Hello. Yeah, bit of a late one, guys. I suddenly remembered that it's the that it's time for the Nintendo Direct today. So I thought I might as well do it. Why not? Why not? Hang on, is it starting now? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Is it actually starting now? What is this I can hear? Nothing. Okay, no, it's not. It's not starting yet. Don't say that. Getting me all worked up now. Yes. Oh yeah. Spidey, in a minute, when I change screen to the full screen thing, that's when you can try the Majima thing, because you won't be able to hear it here. Just so you know. Now I've also got something that I haven't used yet. That I've been trying to find an excuse to wear for a while. So I feel like this is probably a good time to do it. There you go. Sorted. Fucking hell, this hat is huge. I've not actually ever worn this before. How's this going to look with the headphones on? Holy shit, it makes my ears stick out. You know what, actually, that's wearing that actually makes it more comfortable to wear these headphones. There you go. This is what we're going to look like now. At least for this stream. Oh dear. Right, yes, we've got about... oh wow, this is quite tight on my head. You can tell this was made for like kid-sized heads. My head is fucking massive. Not that there's anything in my head. Let's just get this sorted out here. It's a bit lopsided, isn't it? Ah, that'll do. Whatever. That'll do. I have got big ears, yeah. You know what they say about big ears? I actually don't. Tell me. Please tell me. But yeah, I thought we'd have I thought I'd start a little bit early because I wanted to see if people had... Hang on, God, this is really pissing me off. Why can't that sit straight? There you go. That's better. That's actually way more uncomfortable, but it looks better. Oh my God, why? Why didn't I try this on before the stream? That probably would have been a better idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's better. It's easier to hear bullshit. Wait, who's bullshit? I don't bullshit. I bullshit sometimes. I'm good at bullshitting. Yeah, I thought I'd start a bit early because I figured we'd maybe be able to talk about what we're expecting to see this evening. Let me just keep this up so I know when it's going live. Although actually the sound is on. I need to adjust the sound as well before we start, but we'll do that when it actually starts. Yeah, I thought we could discuss what's going to happen because you know, like theories and whatnot. Spidey, is that what you actually think they're going to announce, or is that's what you want to be announced? That's what I want. That's what you want to be announced, right? Waluigi. But are we actually going to get Waluigi, or? I reckon they'll save Waluigi. If they're going to put Waluigi in, I reckon they'll save Waluigi until like... Yo, John, thanks, man. Thank you for the Twitch subscription. 4 months now. Dude, that's... Jeez, that's crazy, isn't it? That it's been 4 months. How are you, John? You're right. Yeah, I reckon they'll do Waluigi as like the last announcement for Smash, like next year maybe. I don't think we'll be getting it for now. Spidey, thank you for the host, man. Much appreciated, as usual. Do you reckon they'll like? I've not looked at any. I know there's been some leaks and stuff like that. I've avoided leaks. I always avoid leaks for these kind of things. I like to try and go in as blind as I can. Do you reckon like they'll do another like guest character maybe, like from a non-Nintendo franchise? Because I mean we've had Bayonetta, Cloud, that kind of thing, Snake, Castlevania. They announced Castlevania last time actually, didn't they? I don't know. I don't know what I'd want to see. I'm assuming there's gonna be some kind of Smash news. There has to be, doesn't there? There's always Smash news. They'll talk about Mario Party and we will die on the inside while it's happening. Rug, you know what? I don't mind as long as it's not like fucking 20 minutes of Mario Party. If they have like 2 or 3 minutes of it, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine with that. Thank you, Mike. It's an alright hat, isn't it? I was looking for an excuse to wear it, so you know, I think this is as good as any. Wait, that guy from Golden Shower? Yeah, that's a yeah, Golden Shower, that famous Nintendo game. I liked Golden Sun. Golden Sun's good. It's nice to see you guys all here. I didn't realise you were going to get an alert for this. I only put it in the Discord. That was going live. How's it going, Chris? It's been a while, dude. You been alright? Man, can you imagine if Majima is in there? I think we're more likely to get Majima in Tekken. Although everyone's asking for Kiryu, weren't they? I think we're more likely to get Kiryu inside Tekken than Majima. I suppose I don't know. You couldn't really have what was they calling it? The is it shadow clones or whatever they're calling them? Like characters that play the same as each other, but they'll just have them as a separate skin. Majima and Kiryu play too differently, so you couldn't have them as the same character. They should show more of that Daemon X Machina. Yeah, that game looked fucking good actually. That was probably the best thing they showed at E3, their little E3 conference they did. I think. Well, it's the most interesting in terms of it was new, you know, because I can't get that excited for Smash because I know it's going to be good, but it's still just Smash. Does that make sense? I know it's going to be great. It's always going to be good. Oh, okay, you've got the live notification thing. Okay, I forgot about that. I did forget about that. Well, it was good. It's good to see you, Chris. Always good to see you. Nothing's been announced yet, dude. It's starting in, well, 3 minutes, hopefully. You'd buy 10 copies if they added Majima. No, Smash is great. That's what I'm saying. Smash is great. It's just, you know, I know what to expect with it. It's only the character reveals that I really enjoy because you're always like, oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? As far as what I'm looking forward to or what I want, it's the same as always. I want a new F-Zero. I want it to be made by Sega, like F-Zero GX, because that was amazing. And I want to see some Metroid Prime 4 footage and some Bayonetta 3 footage. If I get any of those three things, one of those, I'll be happy. Let's go full screen, shall we? So we can wait for this to start. Plus, I can Spidey. We can have a look at the new Majima thing. There you go. Bayonetta 3, yeah, Bayonetta 3 would be awesome. I mean, Mike, you know it's been announced, right? Oh dear. Excuse me. Yeah, you know Bayonetta 3's been announced, right? I'm sure I told you about that. You know what I'd really like? You can't be the first because I already did it first. I did it first way before this. I'd really like a Sonic Maker, like in the style of Mario Maker. If they could make something like that, that'd be great. As long as it isn't just a load of existing PC console games to Switch. Yeah, I mean, when they tend to do that, Mike, they don't tend to like mince their words too much. They're just like, oh yeah, this is coming out, done. They don't tend to hover on it too much. They usually save that for their more like key titles. Me and the wife play Mario Maker, albeit albeit it's sexy times. What? Oh yeah, there could be some Diablo. I don't think there'll be a lot of Diablo though, John. I know they just announced the release date, didn't they? Was it November? I think I saw that. I don't think there'll be like a lot about Diablo though. Oh, we starting. We are. Oh, what the fuck? It's broken. Good start. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. There you go. Just let it, There you go. Tell me if that's loud enough, guys, by the way. It looks alright here. Is this Luigi's Mansion 3DS? Or is this going to be an announcement they're bringing out on the Switch as well? Luigi, oh, what, they're making a fucking third one? Okay. Interesting.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. As you just saw, we kicked things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch. We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time. Now, let's cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please take a look.
That's it, get the 3DS stuff out of the way.
Puffball gets crafty again.
Making another Kirby.
The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS.
Fair enough.
In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots. Somehow. And
Yeah, why does he keep visiting mansions?
Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features.
Did any of you guys ever play this on the
You can
Wii?
craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beads. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode.
It's
To top
lovely,
it off,
lovely looking
new
game.
minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in 2019. Bowser Jr., destined for greatness?
This is a remake, isn't it?
The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's another side to every story. Even
I think
this one.
this is the last
Now
year
you
we'll
can
probably
go on
see
Bowser Jr.'s journey
3DS
as
stuff,
well.
I think.
In his
Because it's
new
all
adventure,
just
Bowser
re-releases.
Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army. Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle. Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January 11th.
I think I've got that on the DS, the normal Bowser's Inside Story.
Hunt Ghosts with Luigi and a second
Yeah.
player?
See, this is what
While
I
you're
thought
waiting for the
it
new
was
game
doing.
on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion
Shit.
is coming to Nintendo 3DS.
So quality's just gone
That
down.
comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new two-player
Just reset that a minute.
That
There you go.
comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new two-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version.
Best Kirby game is the
If you
GBA
and
one where you
another
can
player
phone and
each
text your
own the
mates.
game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together.
I never played Amazing Mirror. It's quite hard to get hold of now.
One of you has the game. You can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems. Oh yeah, in Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos or healing Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect.
Turn this up a little bit.
Luigi's Mansion will Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed
Still going with
battles in the
Yokai
series
Watch.
yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up.
See, I would have thought
You
they'd
won't
bring
wanna
this
miss the free
sort of stuff
software
out on
update
the
September 27th,
Switch
which
now.
adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Core and White Dog Squad.
Mike, I want to say the 3DS came out in 2010-ish.
And new Big Boss yokai.
Maybe a bit later, actually. Maybe 2011.
Why?
So yes, it's had a good run. Oh, come on, guys.
Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update. That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
I doubt it's outdoing Pokemon, Chris. No.
How's it going? Well, from here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles.
Yes.
Please take a look.
This is what we're here for.
It's Inkopolis news time.
Spidey's gonna go mental. Man, this stream is not smooth at all. Why is it so fucking slow? Raised more money in Pokemon, really? Wow, this stream is fucking shit. Let's try 480p. See if that's smoother. YouTube's always been pretty good for streaming this sort of stuff, but it's being terrible now. Yokai got a massive event in Final Fantasy 14. Really? That's a weird crossover. Oh man, this is bad. This is real bad. Why is it so bad?
Everyone's
This is Mega Man 11.
Everyone's favorite blue robot makes his triumphant return in Mega Man 11.
Yeah.
Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series,
This looks pretty
brand
nice.
new game is gunning for greatness on Nintendo Switch. Jump, slide, and shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages, and try to take down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man.
They're going to DRM their stream. As soon as this goes up,
8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The
as soon as it goes up on YouTube, it's going to get flagged.
The double gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man amiibo figures. You can tap one each day to receive E-tanks and other useful in-game items.
Stop making
Mega Man
new
11 will be
fucking
ready to rock
amiibos of the
October
same
2nd.
fucking characters, you assholes.
Mario Tennis Aces, further refined in new updates.
New updates. We're just going to get the updates out of the
Some
way
popular
first.
characters are joining the roster.
Mike, you had a
adorable
play of the
all-round ace,
intro
Birdo,
for Mega
the
Man 11,
sharpshooting
was that?
Specialist, Shy Guy. The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa.
I think Mega Man Battle Network
and the
stuff's
big
pretty
boss
dead now,
with
Chris.
No racket,
Same
Petey
as
Piranha.
what was it?
Boss, no
What's the
racket,
one everyone
Petey
wants?
Piranha.
I forget. It's the one that never came out over here. Mega Man
Legends and
Legends.
Greats can be acquired by playing online, and we'll keep adding more until next June.
I've not actually played a Mega Man game all the way through.
There will even
If I'm
be a
honest with
new
you.
mode called Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only
I
available
didn't get
for a
Tennis
limited
Aces,
time.
no.
Complete the objectives while these missions are active, and you'll receive special outfits, characters with alternate color schemes, and more. We'll continue
I
serving
can't
up
get
new
over how
content for
fucking
the
bad
game in
this
the
is
future.
running.
The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available September 19th. These arcade classics
Yeah,
are back
Final
in
Fight.
action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the
Oh,
arcade
beat 'em
with
up
some
bundle.
classic beat 'em up action games. And
Wait,
guess
how many
what?
games have we got,
The
though?
good old days are back.
Has it got? It
Final
better have
Fight.
Captain Commando. It's
The
got to
King
have
of
Captain
Dragons.
Commando.
Captain Commando.
Yeah!
Knights of the Round. And Warriors of Fate are making a comeback.
Not seen Warriors
And
of
so are
Fate
these
before.
first-time
Oh,
home
Armored
console
Warriors
releases.
as well.
Armored
Shit.
Warriors and Battle Circuit are
Oh, I
joining
was gonna
the
say,
fight.
Alien
for a total of
vs
7
Predator
games.
would be amazing.
Each have a Joy-Con controller. Up to 4 players can beat them up together. Aspiring
Fuck off,
the
YouTube.
Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle will be ready for action on Nintendo eShop September 18th.
Nice. That's cool. That's
New
got some
Super Mario
awesome
Brothers
shit in it.
U is getting the deluxe treatment.
Oh, come
Which
on.
means it's time to take
Are they-
down Bowser
are
and
they
his Koopaling
literally-
invasion in the tried and true side scroller headed to Nintendo Switch.
Are they just releasing every Wii U game
Mario,
for the Switch
Luigi,
now?
and Toad are all here. And if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette
All
are
of
joining
them.
in the fun as well. Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies, which can really come in handy. And if Toadette powers up with a super crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump, float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit. Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge.
How's it going, GSPR?
A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime, anywhere.
YouTube's pissing me off, but otherwise we're
New
good.
Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down the pipe January 11th.
Yeah, I like the hat too. I was figuring, like, you know, I might as well get use out of it.
Nintendo Switch. is
Katamari
ready to roll.
Damacy?
Are
Are you
you?
fucking serious? I love Katamari.
It can
Which
only
one
be
is it?
Katamari Damacy, remastered in HD.
The first one? Oh, fuck off,
And
YouTube!
now you better take control of the prince here and roll. Just roll and roll all over the place and all over stuff until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings. The clump or Katamari you roll will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky.
This game
On
is fucking
Nintendo
amazing
Switch,
if you haven't played it,
you
by
can
the way.
enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller. Roll it till you reach the stars anytime,
Surprise,
anywhere.
motherfucker.
Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch winter 2018.
Next, we have some more news for you.
Can we have some new stuff?
We've announced
As much as I like the
details
re-releases.
about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online,
Oh, no.
including the launch date. You won't have to wait long. The service will begin September 18th.
Next week.
We prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership, so please take a look.
You won't get Mario Maker 2, you'll just get the
More games,
Wii U Mario
more
Maker.
features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online. Allow us to introduce 5 features included with your membership.
Shouldn't that be Devil's Fourth, John?
Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart. Compete against players the world over. Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online.
You know what's a bit shit? It's like, you shouldn't have made this free, because now people will be like, well, it was free
You can even
before.
play classic NES games, anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss or the little monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller,
I do like these little animations they
so
make.
both of you can share in the fun. NES games can
That
also
was
be played
such a good dab.
online. As they say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder.
How's it going, Nath?
Look forward to a growing library of NES games.
GSPR, didn't you know
Luigi
about the
knows that
NES
no matter
thing?
how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear. but help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud.
The NES thing
Even if
was
your console
mentioned
breaks,
quite a while ago. I think that's when
your
they first
save
announced
data
they were
will
doing
be
the
safe
online
from
thing.
harm.
Although they didn't say how many games you were going to get, I suppose.
Nintendo Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app.
Guys, I'm really sorry.
With this app, you can
Fuck
voice
off.
chat with friends. while
Fuck off
playing
with
certain
voice
games.
chat on a mobile phone.
Backseat players can also join in the conversation. That way everyone's having fun.
Backseat players can fuck off as well.
The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2.
It's too complicated, isn't it? It's not that
Members
complicated.
will also receive
But
special offers.
Should have just made a
What
headset.
are they?
What are they? We're not going to find out because YouTube's been
More
shit.
games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
Are you going to say how much it costs?
The service begins September 18th. Think about
there you
which
go.
plan is right for you. If your family has 2 or more accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
It's £18 a year over here, by the way.
How's it look? Well, we have one more thing we'd like to introduce.
Just one more thing.
This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
This
they're
one
re-releasing
here
an NES
is the
controller.
left NES controller.
Wait,
And
are they
this is the
Joy-Cons?
right NES controller.
They look like they can
We created
fit
them
into the
so you can
Switch.
play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day.
It looks like it's got a bit on the top that goes into the Switch.
Nintendo Switch Online. These controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch, and you can charge them by simply attaching them to
Okay.
the console.
It's just charging, okay.
We hope you'll enjoy using these controllers to play this
$60?
growing library of
Fuck off.
NES games. For more details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the official Nintendo website. Now, let's get back to some more
I bet you they
Nintendo
cost
Switch
like fucking
games.
$5 to make.
Your partner Pokemon is amazing!
It's
Get ready to set off on
The
a
new Go,
Kanto
isn't
region
it?
adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today, we want to share a couple things that you and your partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee
yeah,
can
people
use
will
in the
buy it,
wild.
whatever, because they'll
Use
be
them to
limited
chop
as
down
well.
trees that stand in your way. Travel across water.
Rug, you've jinxed it
soar
now.
into
We're
the
getting
sky.
like 20 minutes of Mario Party after this.
Furthermore, only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the touchscreen to pet it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee will launch on November 16th, alongside the Pokeball Plus accessory. Also, look for 2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee-style Joy-Con controllers, one of these 2 Pokemon adventures, and the Pokeball Plus accessory.
Those got shown off the other day.
The gates to the Burning Hells will open on
Oh,
Nintendo
it's
Switch.
Diablo.
Of course, we're talking about Diablo 3, the dark fantasy adventure that may just consume your life both inside and outside the game world. From the high heavens to the burning hells, you'll explore the full story and the deadly world of Sanctuary.
We're talking about
From
hell in the
loot-filled
Nintendo
bounties and
conference.
rifts to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian, crusader, necromancer, witch doctor, monk, or wizard.
Where's
with
the
up to
Zelda
3
link?
friends
That's
online,
the Zelda link?
offline via local
The
co-op,
Zelda loot.
or on a single console couch co-op style.
Give me like a Master
You can
Sword
even
you can
suit
get.
up in this Nintendo
Ah.
Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganondorf.
Suppose that makes sense.
All amiibo figures are compatible, allowing you to summon a group of challenging enemies overflowing with sparkling goodies. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection invades Nintendo Switch on November 2nd.
I liked Diablo 3. I know you didn't like it, Nate, because you love Diablo 2.
We're making this
Oh
party
no!
super. We've souped up the Mario Party series with new types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch.
It's
Shake the Joy-Con
how to
controller and
how
get your
to
body
lose
grooving
friends
in
simulator
Soundstage.
2018.
Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op.
Oh,
His
fuck off
first
YouTube.
4-player co-op mode, River Survival. Bet you've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects two systems. Of course,
Yeah,
the
what's
4-player
clever about it
board
is that you
game
need to buy
that
2
fans
Switches.
love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
You got a star.
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them. For a party of 1, check out the new single-player modes. You can play through a series of minigames to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road. Compete against players around the world in the online Mario-thon minigame mode, and more.
This frame
The
skipping
festivities
shit is
begin
driving
when
me
Super
mad.
Mario Party launches October 5th.
Have a good one,
Story
Chris.
in a village with a secret
Ooh.
to hide.
What's this?
Game Freak presents a brand new RPG. The story is set in a small village. Under the protection of a great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting peace.
I like the
That
art
is,
style.
until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed, the entire story takes place in this one single village. Take up arms against invading monsters and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019.
So you know, Game Freak made Pokemon. I assume you guys know that.
Develop a city anytime, anywhere.
How is this going to run on the Switch?
The critically acclaimed city-building game Cities Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch, which means there's a city in need of a new mayor. You.
I was to say, if that frame
You've
rate's anything
got
to go
some
by
real moving
badly.
and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses, and stimulate growth. Whether you're investing in roads and power lines, public facilities, or transportation services. How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal.
20
But in
frames a
this
second.
game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements. What's more, both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex on Nintendo eShop.
That's going to run like a bag of smashed anuses.
A tale of belief.
Yay!
blood, and
Rug, we
steel.
got it!
The
We got it,
moon
dude.
has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon X Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and
Yeah,
melee
this is
attacks,
good.
you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand.
It's
and
an armor
gain
core.
the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot. You can make enhancements to strengthen your human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well. Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses.
The cel-shaded art style looks cool.
Daemon X Machina launches in 2019.
Yeah, that looks cool. Oh man, Steel Battalion's
A big
fucking
adventure
awesome.
in a miniature world of crafts.
What are they?
In a world
Oh.
made of stuff like boxes and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by.
They actually giving it a name
Many
now.
unusual obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway.
Actually, fuck off, YouTube.
You could turn the stage on its head, or flip the perspective. Explore every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal.
What is going on? Why are you so shit?
Along the way... Wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
Again, I love the look of it. It looks
There's
great.
plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world. Right, Yoshi? Yoshi's Crafted World releases in spring 2019. Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch.
It's like board games.
And to prove it, Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations
Oh.
of best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete with 3D maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC.
That's a really good
Whether you play alone
idea.
or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and
It's
a
a good idea
fellowship
for a
of
Switch
three
game.
to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game. Stop the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus,
Pandemic's
it's
fun.
individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo Switch.
This hat
In
is really
addition to
hurting my
these
head.
titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever,
Catan.
and a dungeon crawler based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned. All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
I was going to say about Age of Empires. Oh, is it Settlers? I thought this got leaked the other day, didn't it? Wait, is it actually Civilization? What? Interesting. That's interesting.
Hold an empire in the palm of your hands and turn friends into the power elite with exclusive 4-player local multiplayer.
Games like Crack, isn't it?
When Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Playtime is over.
I
in
was
Starlink.
not
This
sold on this
interplanetary
until they had
adventure
Star
push
Fox
you
in
and
it.
Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Star Fox, form up on me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system, no matter who threatens to stop you.
Wait, are they going to show us Andros, maybe? Or are we just looking at
Never
Wolf
thought
here?
I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Okay.
Mix and match parts on your own R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th.
Yeah, Raga heard Civ 6 was really good.
2 more great RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch this fall. The World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment called A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya. So you'll really have
That
to
game's meant to
scramble
be
to
awesome.
escape the area or face erasure. New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix
That was on
launches
the DS,
October 12th.
just in case anyone didn't know.
Before then,
This
guide
I'm
a group
interested
of
in.
legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country launches September 21st. Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early.
So
There's
re-releasing
tons in store on
that
Nintendo Switch,
that
and
expansion
even more in store for the future.
on
Join
cartridge,
more
I
than
think.
38 million players for free-to-play
How are they
co-op
getting?
Space Ninja
How
action when
are they getting
launches
Warframe
November
working
20th.
on the Switch?
Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi
Fuck
B,
off.
and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on
Don't care.
Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th.
They did get Doom and Wolfenstein.
Fast, race as a team and win as a team in Team Sonic Racing, launching this winter.
Doesn't look as good as the last one.
The highest-rated basketball simulation franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch.
Nope, don't care.
And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game.
I'd
NBA
care more
2K
about that.
Playgrounds 2. Coming this fall.
It's just NBA Jam.
Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC supervillains on October 16th.
Right, if Doom on the Switch is the only way to
Final
play it, though, it's
Fantasy
worth
comes
doing.
to Nintendo Switch. Kupo!
Which ones? Oh, is this Crystal Chronicles? Okay.
"15 years after its debut, the co-op action RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch.
This is the GameCube one, guys. Remastered.
With the new online multiplayer mode, you and your friends can connect and adventure together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019. Way before then, players can experience the entire world and story of the latest entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop at an introductory price.
Very odd game. It makes sense on the Switch.
A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way.
It's
This
all
title includes
re-releases.
a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history. Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th.
Oh, it's unlikely that Doom will...
In addition, more Chocobo's
What?
Dungeon is on the way. 2007's Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon returns in superior fashion. Now,
So another
you can
Wii
befriend
game.
all the monsters.
Okay, it's getting a little bit worrying now,
by sharing
Nintendo.
Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well.
It's unlikely that Warframe will perform
Chocobo's
with that
Mystery
Doom
Dungeon,
comment.
everybody launches this winter.
It's great it's out there for people to play. Yeah, I mean,
Final
I'd be
Fantasy
interested to
12
see.
is coming to a Nintendo system for the first time.
That's
its real-time
interesting.
battle system is a standout in the series, offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy. This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including
good
a
if the
speed mode
stream
that lets
wasn't
you pick up
shitting
the
itself.
pace of your adventure. There's much to discover in the expansive world of Evilus, and now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age launches in 2019. Which reminds me,
Wait.
later
What?
on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics.
They just doing 7,
and
8, and
iconic
9.
scenes, anytime, anywhere.
Wait, what? And 10?
Wow.
Wow.
Final Fantasy VII,
7, 8, 9, and
9.
10.
and 10.2 HD Remastered
Why not 8?
are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
Okay, I was getting a bit too excited there.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan. If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
Is it the GameCube controller? Oh no, they're not doing a fucking Smash Switch, are they? Oh, come on, guys.
A hardware bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way. This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Storm, I'm
There's no
sorry,
better way
dude.
to show your
I'm
love
not-
for the game.
I'm not trying to force you to buy one. It's a good machine, though.
And the set
It's worth
also
buying.
packs in something you'll want to get your hands on. These Joy-Con
that's nice.
controllers sport a new design as well. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd.
Man, I'd
You can
love to
pre-order
be
this
Nintendo.
special bundle later today.
It's like-
November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube
Fucking
controller adapter in
all the
GameCube
money!
Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last. That's all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Right. What else do we have?
Still going well? Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you. So, please stick around until the very end.
Give me F-Zero! Or is this an Animal Crossing character? Wait, is it just Animal Crossing? For Switch? Is this actually Animal Crossing for Switch? Because I know some people are going to lose their fucking lives to this. It's not F-Zero, no. Unless Captain Falcon just comes smashing through the side of the building. There's Captain Falcon at the door. Captain fucking Falcon punches him. Fuck off, Isabel. Not a fan, Mike. What the fuck? Are you serious? That's a cock tease, that is. Just not even an actual Animal Crossing game. You're just putting Isabel in Smash. There's gonna be another character reveal, isn't there? Oh, is it Ness? Or something? Well, they already had Ness. Is that it? Oh, they got Tom Nook! Okay, now I'm intrigued. Tom Nook just taking everyone's money and putting them into slavery forever. Is it going to be a shadow fighter? Give me all your bells! Oh, there you go. Okay, I was going to say, if they didn't give an Animal Crossing announcement after that, there would have been a massive piss take. Is that it? That looks like it might be it. Yep, that's it. That was actually a bit longer than a lot of their other Nintendo Directs, isn't it? I'd say. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, fucking... I'm never getting F-Zero. I'm never getting F-Zero. I'm never getting... Oh, no, actually, we are getting Metroid Prime. So I can't complain about that one. Oh, I need to take this hat off. It's actually giving me a headache now. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I've got hat hair. Oh, major hat hair. Jesus Christ. That was a little bit disappointing, I'd say, because it was like 80% re-releases. They had a clip of FIFA, so Mario Party wasn't the worst. Come on, Rug, it's not that bad. There's some people like FIFA, and it's good they can play it on the go. Met game looked cool, yeah. Off topic, what do you think of the Alan Wake TV show announcement? I'm excited, Mike, but I don't know about the people that made it. Although I know Sam Lake is involved, the guy that he was the face of Max Payne in 1 and 2. He's the he's like a producer or something, I think. So I feel like, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, the Final Fantasy 7, 9, 10 and 12 thing was a surprise. Especially Especially 10 and 12, because they were only PlayStation before, right? Which is a bit odd. I'm wondering now if we might get it on Xbox as well, perhaps, if they've got it on Nintendo. Then again, it's a JRPG, isn't it? And JRPGs don't seem to be the friend of the Xbox One right now. Wait, is Final Fantasy 10 and 12 on PC? I didn't think they released them on PC. Yeah, that the Capcom beat 'em up bundle. They need to. Well, I think the problem is they can't add all of them, can they? Because some of the ones that you want on there are licensed. In particular, Alien vs Predator, which everyone wants, but we're not going to get because of, you know, the licensing issues there. Oh, I didn't realise they were on PC as well, dude. I must have missed that. You have to play the Forza Horizon 4 demo. I was thinking of doing that, Mike, actually, but I think I might wait until the actual game comes out. Thanks for stopping in, though, dude. It was good to see you again. AVP's a licensing nightmare. Yeah, I mean, who would own? Would it be Fox would still own the rights to that? Or would Capcom have the rights because it's a specific version of the franchise? I don't know. But yeah, a little bit disappointing. I mean, it's good that they announced an Animal Crossing. That's big news. That game is crack though. Have to get all of the fossils. I liked it. I thought it was good. I mean, fair play to Square. Like, you know, chucking in like, yeah, just have every Final Fantasy that's been released in the last like 10 years and older. No, Nath, they didn't show Metroid. Didn't show Metroid. Didn't show Bayonetta 3. Didn't show an F-Zero. So not the greatest for me. It was a lot of stuff that you'd already heard about. Although some of it's got names now, I suppose. Oh, Luigi's Mansion 3 got announced for Switch as well. That's probably the other big one. Metroid on NES, technically. I think they'd already kind of announced that, GSPR. Like I said, they announced they were doing NES games with the pass a long time ago, but we don't. I don't know if they've clarified whether or not we're getting like access to a massive backlog of NES games, or if you're going to get like drip fed them every other month. I'm not sure. When they put it all together in presentation like this, you come to realise how much they re-release stuff. They are really heavily reliant on it. I do wonder if that's maybe to do with the fact that the Switch is not as powerful as the other two machines, and so I don't think a lot of people can be bothered to port stuff over properly. Because you can't just do an easy port, can you? You have to customize. You have to do a custom release for the Switch, like Wolfenstein and Doom. Honestly, aside from portability, I still don't consider the Switch worth it at all. I think it's a great machine. I think it's a really good idea. I just wish they'd get more. Well, actually, they've got quite a lot of like unique games for it, but they're like eShop games, aren't they? They don't have a lot of like cart games outside of like the Nintendo stuff that is totally unique to them. Mario is the worst. It's huge at recycling content. Well, I mean, they're bringing out new Super Mario Brothers U again on the fucking Switch. So yeah, you got that right. I was looking at the Switch games that I've got and seeing how many of them haven't been released on the Switch yet. There's not many. There's not many. How do you like the double fake out? What, the Animal Crossing Isabella Animal Crossing one? It was pretty good. One slug did keep me going for a minute. I think, yeah, Nath, I think Bloodstain's coming out on the Switch. I'm pretty sure it is. What am I doing up? Dude, it's only 11:45. I'm not like 10. But no, yeah, I was looking at the Wii U games that I've got, and yeah, apart from like what have we got? Captain Toad's out, Donkey Kong Country's out, Fast Racing Neo is technically out, although they released a new version, didn't they? Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush they haven't done. Or the Paper Marios. Are they doing 3D worlds? Did I imagine that? I'm sure they were doing that. Okay, no, fair enough. They haven't gone like through all of the Wii U games. The one they need to fucking do is that. They need to bring that shit out on the Switch. Oh, and yeah, Mario Maker. They'll save that. GSPR. If they don't do a Mario Maker of some kind, I would be incredibly surprised. Like I can't imagine them not doing that. Because it'd be so easy to do as well. They don't even have to add anything to it. They could just re-release the fucking game and it'd be fine. If they don't do it, you'll eat your small hat. No, I won't eat my hat. I'm just saying. God, yeah, that actually hurt my hair, wearing that hat. It's clearly for a child's head and not my head. It's all these brains in here. They'd only announce a Mario Maker at a big show. Yeah, I think you're right. You know what I'm kind of getting a little bit worried about with Nintendo stuff is that it's a lot of it is you get like big release at the beginning, a lot of re-release stuff or already established franchises in the middle, and then another big new one at the end, so that they can drip feed their new announcements. I guess it's a good way of doing it because it means they don't run out of stuff to announce. But yeah, like looking at that actual show, like how much of that was actually new, like totally new. Not a lot. Old Town looked quite good. That the Codename Town game, that looked quite good. Wasn't Mario Maker designed for the gamepad? Wouldn't it feel clunky on Switch with one screen? Wait, but the Switch is it's got a touchscreen, hasn't it? Wait, am I being really dumb? The Switch has a touchscreen, right? It doesn't have the pen, but wait, does it actually? I'm not sure now. Fuck, how do I not remember this? I've only been away from the job for like 5 months. Yeah, even if it doesn't, God, how can I not? That's really embarrassing that I don't know that. Even without that, it should be fine. I can't, you know, I mean, it's all block based, isn't it? So it should be easy enough to play stuff. Oh yeah, no, of course, I'm not thinking properly. It does have the touch screen, but obviously you won't see it on the TV. Yeah. Or they'll just release another another accessory for you to buy. Oh, here's the Mario Maker mouse for your Switch. It'll be like Mario Paint all over again. Yeah, oh god, you know what? I'm really disappointed at how badly that ran on YouTube. I don't know if it was YouTube or if it was my PC. Maybe it couldn't cope with it. I don't know. What about the new iPhone? That shit is a big joke. What do you don't have to say anything. It's barely an upgrade, isn't it? I've not looked into it too much, but they can't have upgraded much about it, right? And those prices, did you see the biggest piss take is they've taken the US prices and just one for one transferred them to pounds. So the cheapest iPhone is like what, $999, and it's 999 quid. Fuck off. That's not how it works. Like if we, I think they worked out wasn't it £1,400 for one of them, like the 512 gigabyte one? If they worked out with like currency conversion, it'd be like just over £1,000 or something, like, or just under 1,100 quid. Bullshit. Fucking UK tax. Bullshit. Actually, fuck off. Oh, and they're getting, the naming is getting stupid now. So remember, it's not an iPhone X, it's an iPhone 10. So it's iPhone 10s. Or was it iPhone 10SR or something? And then an iPhone 10R. Oh no, sorry. It's an iPhone 10s Max, isn't it? Piss off. Just pick an easy naming convention. Just go call it a fucking iPhone 11. And why do you have to make 3 fucking iPhones? Piss off, cunts. Fucking stupid phones. Oh god. It's like the fucking 3DS shit all over again, isn't it? You're getting 2 iPhone X, 10Rs. No, you're not. No, you're not. I like getting mad. It's fun. It's fun to get mad. I mean, I'm kind of getting a little bit like, you know, it's not actually mad, but I like getting outraged at things. Oh yeah, I don't have to trade in phones anymore. That was the worst part of the job. I really hated that. Because someone will bring in like their iPhone, which has got like a battery that can frankly hold charge for about 5 minutes, and then they get outraged that we wouldn't take it. Nope, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Just say Sonic 06 is Tom's favourite game. Yeah, but everyone knows that's not true. Although I do own it. In fact, I've got it within arm's reach. I do actually own it. I bought this shit brand new when it came out. So I'm allowed to be outraged at Sonic 06. GSPR, you know what? You joke about it. That's eventually how it's going to get. It'd be like that Dead Rising add-on they did, like Super Dead Rising plus Alpha XX Max Edition, whatever. That's what's going to happen, isn't it? They're just going to run out of like, I mean, you know, they can't go to like iPhone 100. Well, they're just going to keep the Roman numerals thing going. So they get to oh god, I forget what the other ones are now. Like C, 50 is like C, isn't it? When you get to iPhone 1000, it'll just be called the iPhone M. It could happen. It could happen. It would not surprise me in the least. iPhone XCM triple I, yeah. Oh god. Let's not give them ideas. They're probably fucking listening to us right now, aren't they? But yeah, out of 5, that direct was like a 2.5 for me. It was just average. There was some good stuff in there, but nothing that really got me super excited. Apart from actually the Katamari. Again, it's a re-release, but still, Katamari on the Switch is a good shout for them, because that's an old game that not a lot of people played. So yeah, that deserves a re-release. Some of the stuff doesn't. Some of it doesn't. Plus, a lot of that stuff they announced like last week, didn't they? I suppose that might have been because this direct got postponed, didn't it? Because of the earthquakes or whatever it was. Or was it? No, sorry, the wind in Japan. So I suppose they released a lot, some of it, just to sort of tide people over. It had Final Fight and a mech game, so massively biased 3. Gotta go, man. Feeling a little weird here, so I need to chill for a bit. Catch you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks, Marcelo. Thanks for stopping in, man. Hope you feel better. Get some water in you if you're feeling weird. Are you off as well, GSPR? You got school is really bad. Oh, come on, man. It's not that bad. I'd like to be at school again. Just don't want to do the homework. But thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to see if we can raid someone. I know it's a little bit, it's a bit of a weird stream. I don't usually do one, well, we've been on for 1 hour. I suppose that's still a decent amount of time, isn't it? Wasn't expecting to be on that long. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Not bad, not great, not bad. Just alright. What was I going to say? I need to tell you what I'm doing tomorrow. I was hopefully going to finish off Yakuza today, but Twitch crashing halfway through the stream was not a wasn't great, if I'm honest with you. So I'll have to finish that off next week at some point, hopefully. Night, John. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so I'll probably finish off Yakuza next week. I'm going to play... Well, Tomb Raider got sent off in the post today, so I'm hoping it will actually turn up tomorrow. Assuming it does, and it turns up early enough for me to install it, alright, I'll be playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider tomorrow, starting that off. Should get that finished in a couple of streams. I'm half tempted to stream a little bit over the weekend as well. I'm going out on Saturday night, but I might do a couple of hours on Saturday maybe, potentially. Night, Rug. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. We're gonna raid Cal Cronin because he is playing Max Payne 3, and I love Max Payne 3, and he's a cool dude. So we'll do that in a sec. But yeah, I'll be on at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Again, in theory, assuming I get everything installed properly, and I'll play a bit of Tomb Raider. But yeah, no, guys, thanks for stopping by. It's I always appreciate you taking time out of your day, especially at this time of night, for us UK peeps. Hopefully see you tomorrow, and yeah, see you later, you beautiful motherfuckers.